Hey everyone, this isn't a desk from my workshop or even an antique place. It actually belonged to a neighbor of ours for a number of years. The desk is probably older than I am, and I am 50, and you can see Sherlock is already making his home and investigating. It was actually given to my dad, who has given it to me, and I've used a little bit of polish to clean it up. Just had a little bit of dust on it. Just what typically builds up in a household. But what I would like to use it for is my laptop will sit right on the front there. The only thing I'm going to do is talking to my brother about some support is put a couple legs on either side, not attached, with a little bit of a base at the bottom, just so that if I'm leaning on it unintentionally or accidentally any extra weight at all, it will not be put on the chains, but on the legs underneath. So this obviously closes up in the front. Alright, I just thought I'd do just a little bit extra in the video, just show you a little bit of perspective. Because I know the first video is kind of close up to it, but again, the drawers. And I'll just tighten that up a little bit. Plenty of place for storage. Opens and close. And two drawers on the bottom. And it's not swell, it's just I'm trying to put it in from the side, which is never a good thing to do. Alright, so there you go. A little bit extra. A little mini shelf on the top. It used to lock at one point. It doesn't really need to now. But I suppose if I really wanted to, I could find something to replace that lock. It'll be a nice addition to my house. So it's been not in our family as long as she had it, but it's something for sentimental value that I just don't want to see going out of the family at this point. Okay, so here's what I decided to do. Mrs. Yellums' cabinet. I referenced just a minute ago. I've actually moved it into the living room. It's going to have my laptop. I just had it in a different location. Sometimes I watch the news in here, so this is really the best location for it. What you're seeing above is just simply just a wooden bench going over the regular keyboard. Because of the heat generated, the cats usually like to lay on top of it, which of course can cause some problems. Open too many windows, I miss what I'm seeing. And all I gotta really do is to adjust it for this situation is remove the riser underneath, lower it a little bit, and do the legs I mentioned under the front part, so that if I am leaning on it, all the weight is on that and not on the chains on either side.